Hey everyone, just a quick note. I read your first part of the research papers. They look very good. For those of you who are having a little bit more difficult time, what I'm going to say to you is remember, even though you're using research, you still have to have a topic sentence. That topic sentence needs to tie in to the material that follows, and it needs to have some relationship to what went before it. Okay, so all of those principles that we've studied so far are still in effect. The other issue is do not put citations in parentheses at the end of sentences. Okay, what we're doing is integrating the sources. Just if you read Nicholas Carr, just read that again and see how he integrates the sources. This is a short piece of writing, so there's no need to put things in parentheses and people are going to look it up later. You're going to cite the source and probably the institution. You can't just use the person's name. Joe Smith and Joan Baez conducted a study. Well, who is that? Why is it credible? Remember, it's more common sense than you may think. It's just a kind of a quick check of credibility as you go. So that is the work of it. You've got to integrate all of that into a sentence. And the other thing is you have to use the specific information and the content of your research material into your paragraphs. And that doesn't mean giant quotes. Okay. So make sure that you're only quoting, memorable language. And when you're paraphrasing, you're giving credit to the researchers and all that as well. So that is sort of the work of it. And those are the tips for some of the trouble that I've seen as overgeneralizing also about things being proven. Remember, we're in kind of a hazy area here when it comes to proving what's causing stress and how to fix it, etc. So that's it. On Friday, you're going to just give 2 more paragraphs out of as you go. And everybody, you can edit this first part, because if you want to get a better grade for the whole, you're going to want to make some of these editing suggestions that I've put on there. Again, I just make a couple of them, but assume that if you are needing transitions within paragraphs, between sentences, things have to tie one to the other in a logical sequence. If you're getting that comment, just assume it applies everywhere. Okay, so Friday, you're going to give me a little bit more and you'll probably get the 10 points just for kind of getting some together, but you can ask me pointed questions. Remember to submit on Google Docs so that I can comment directly and kind of guide you there. Okay, that's it for today. So this is a weird one. This is a Thursday situation because the rough draft is due tomorrow. And you can look at the draft that you've done, the first part for, suggestions on how to proceed. You are going to want to take a look at the comments. Make sure you check them out and good luck. Study hard.